Okay guys, we're at the Henham Steam Rally. Today is Saturday, the first day. We're going to have a quick look around at the motorcycles. Obviously there's not as many here as there is some days. Usually on a Sunday it's busier. Don't know why, it just always has been. Got a lot going on at the moment. We've got a guy with the working dogs behind me, and we've got all the commercial vehicles who just come out of the arena. So let's have a quick look around the motorcycles, have a closer look. So we've got a nice old Triumph here. I don't know everything about every bike, but most of you guys who like your bikes will know what they are. Matchless. Very clean, isn't it? And we've got the old push bike with the motor on the back. That looks brand spanking new, doesn't it? Then we've got a Lambra 150. I've had absolutely loads of these when I was about 15. We used to take these and wrap them around the fields. They were 10 a penny. Used to pick these up in people's back gardens for about £5, sometimes even £3. Sometimes they didn't work and we got them going. 9 times out of 10, just cleaned the carburetors and away they went. Cost a fortune though. Kawasaki 900. Widowmaker, I think they call them. AJS. Just got to keep a look at it and see whether I see my old mate here. He's got an old bike. He's got 2 or 3 actually. What's this one? Another Triumph. What's that? Another Matchless. Like a off-road bike by the looks. An old push bike. Villiers. Weird that exhaust, isn't it? It's weird. This must be another Matchless. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Like I say, I don't know everything. And we've got an old truck going by, an old breakdown, military breakdown truck. And they're all going to come by us now. We'll have a walk around them in a bit. A Norton. That's old Norton. Got another Triumph. We've got a bicycle pump on here, look. Take a bit of pumping up end tyres in that, I guess. Look at that. Twin cylinder. An NUT. Newcastle upon the Tyne. That is cool. I don't think I've seen that one before. Another Triumph. Like I say, it might be a bit noisy in a minute with all these trucks moving about. Then we got the BSA Bantam, well we all know about them. Great little bikes. Used to have mine with it to work every day. Sometimes we're quite getting rid of that. It's cool. There's another one beside it, a red one. Mine was a 175, I don't know which these are. They might have labels on them. But they did a 125 as well. I think they even did a smaller one. Little Yamaha 100 Enduro. Cool little thing, isn't it? 2-stroke. There's a Scott water-cooled twin cylinder. See one of these once. Delivering some furniture, and the guy had it in his shed. Went and had a look at it, got it out and fired it up. Lovely machine. Motor guzzy. Look at that cylinder head on that. See many of these, do you? That is cool. Another Triumph. I don't know what models they are. I'm not going to pretend to do. I know that one's a Triumph Bonneville. Probably so is the one we just looked at. Very similar. Another BSA. Don't know what size, 500, 250, don't know. AJS. Another twin. And beside that we've got another, or not another, we've got a Yamaha 100. It's got a Kawasaki 100C, which is a bit strange, so it might even be a 125, I'm not sure. But all these took some beating and even got a chain on it, so I'm guessing it's in the process of being done up. Then we've got the Honda CB200. Then we've got an off-road Scrambler, Bilious engine. We've got Honda C200, Honda 90. That's the early look at the old Honda 90s. Another Triumph. It's in good nick, isn't it? See, been restored completely. Another BSI. And another Kawasaki Z900. Bit newer, that one. Another Triumph. It's a bit older. And we've got a couple of little bikes. I think they were the ones they used to drop, like on a parachute for troops to use. Doesn't look like they've got much suspension, if any, look. No, they ain't. Corgi, it says on it, so maybe they're Corgis. We've got an NSU. I think that might be an NSU quickly. Looks like it could be the 2-speed one. You've got your gears on here, little twister for the gears. It's a little 2-stroke. Used to have one of them to play on when I was a kid as well. Great fun. Anyway, about 25-30 mile an hour, but that seemed fast riding around fields. An Aerial 200. Another BSA Bantam, looks like it's in the process of being done up. Then we have another, I don't know, it's a BSA off-road bike, probably for trials or whatever. Another BSA twin, could be a 500. Another BSA super off-road. Another BSA off-road single cylinder, but this one is obviously a 4-stroke. Don't know what size engine, 250 I reckon, something like that. Post Maxi. There used to be hundreds of them about, now you hardly see them. My mate had one of them and that used to go really quick for a moped. We got this 3-wheeler bike with basket seat on, side carriage. Excelsior. Look very similar to the BSA, don't they? Coventry Eagle, that one. That's a 4-stroke. And we've got an RVS. I don't know what an RVS is. Looks something what you'd ride on a track really, but I'm not sure. Probably is. A little bit like a speedway bike. Got military bikes, BSIs, IFS. That's a very early scooter there. Is that a Lambretta or is that a Vespa? Or something completely different? I'm not really sure what it is. That's cool. Looks like it's just been picked up. Whether that's going to be done up or whether that'll just be got running as it is. A few bits missing off it. And then we've got another, like a military moped or something. Looks like a Celsius or something like that, I'm not sure. It's like a push bike with an engine strapped to it. That's a Villa's Junior, whatever that means. A closer look what this scooter is. Ingenti or something, boy, it looks strange. It looked like all the engine and that is there, and the cable, so I should imagine they can get that going. I like it. I'd leave it as it is. We've got it going. Just obviously sorted out that back brake, that's missing. So is the front brake. Just get the brakes working, lights working. Leave it exactly how it is. That'd be a great run around, wouldn't it? Wonder if that's for sale. Norton Commando, that's for sale. HIS. Trial. Another moped. Pooch in it. Yep. I've got HIS there. Yamaha 650, that one.
Because this is the Porter's race, okay, we're getting ready for. What is your name, sir?
Honda 300.
Yeah.
Motorby, don't know what that is.
Are you hopeful today?
Another moped. Rally moped, look at that chain.
I'll tell you what,
it's
this
unusual.
Is what is this one, sir?
Yeah, unusual petrol tank on that one. No, this one, little rally runabout. You might laugh, but this was the first moped I had when I was 16. I bought one of these. Look at the brakes. And I used to ride that. It's backwards and forwards to work. And one time I rode it over to Galston, which is about 8 miles away from where I live. I was working on a building site, and when I came out, it had been stolen. Kids were wrapping it around the field. They cut all the mud guards off and everything. That was funny, really. I didn't find it funny at the time, but I do now. Great little bikes. This one's a Sun. Don't know much about that either.
Cleaned up really nicely. How did you get it here?
They've got some miniature engines in the arena now of the other side, so that's going to get noisy. They'll probably sound off the whistles in a minute. Another moped here. That's a clean one, isn't it? Don't know what it is.
What have you got?
It looks at that badge, it looks like Persian, doesn't it? I'm not sure what it is.
Have you got oil?
Can't get close to some of them because obviously people are looking at them and talking. Have a little BSA painting. That was one of the last ones they did. D14S. I think they had a 4-speed instead of the 3-speed. Another little runabout, look. That's probably in the condition of mine. But they were so light that they went quite well. The BSI, Scrambler, off-road, trials bike, whatever. And an old Honda Cub. That is an old one, isn't it? One of the first Cubs. Nice, I like that. There's an early push. That's got gears as well, look. 2-speed. Twist this to change gear. Cool. Have we got another BSA with here? Look like a homemade sidecar. Handy for carting stuff about, like dead bodies. That's in good nick, that Honda 175. I had a Yamaha 175, bit like that shape. Cool. But I think mine was a 2-stroke, that's a 4-stroke. Being a Honda. Or grass track bike, sidecar. That's nice, isn't it? What size engine that is? It's an aerial. Might be a 500. That's cool.
What is your actual role here? What's your, apart from being on the iPhone?
The old police bike, noddy bike, they used to call them, didn't they?
Photographer.
It's nice, isn't it? To creep up on people with them because they're so quiet. Kawasaki 750, Quacky Triple. It's in good nick. We've got another Triumph Bonneville 750.
Now it's just built, it's not a scratch built, it's built from kit, is it?
Triumph Thunderbird 650.
Yeah. It's a very small number of bits with it. Yeah, it's great. So a bit of a team effort as well, really.
Got another grass track bike, BSI. Looks like might be a 250. I reckon it's a 250.
Well,
it
good
might
luck.
be wrong.
Good luck. Right, moving down.
Another one here, look.
No, this is ticking over beautifully here. What's your name?
Slightly different.
What we've got is
off-road bike.
Over. Lovely, isn't it? That's going to be a good thing in this race.
Fun to ride, doesn't it? See if we can catch these going round
yeah.
the arena later.
Good, good.
Another Bonneville 750.
Be confident. If you get through, he's legged it already, so he's got, there he is. Hello there. Same old faces.
Another BSI Bantam off-road bike.
Always a good telling out this one, isn't it? Looks
Two of them about, isn't it?
You
You know, Honda moped, 50cc. France
Where's he been then? We went to Strumshaw about 3 weeks ago, Sandringham last week.
Cool.
Yeah, this week. All collections, all collections. It's great to have you here.
No one's for sale, a BSA Bantam.
But it's in the red boiler too, isn't it? What's your name?
Looks like he's got food bits for sale. What's this? Another BSA. Probably a 500, I reckon, with a sidecar on it. The kit. It's got the old push Claxton. Triumph Tiger 750. Cool. And what's this, I wonder? It's an aerial twin cylinder. I'd seen one of these about. Obviously for racing, don't know what size engine that would be. But that's cool. So whether that's made in a factory or whether someone has built that, definitely different. Like I say, I don't know anything about it.